With the United States of America as its largest market and China as its main manufacturing base, Apple Incorporated is currently at the center of a growing geopolitical battle that might extend beyond regulatory investigations and tariffs. At a time when the corporation is already struggling with slow iPhone sales and catching up in artificial intelligence, the Trump administration's new 10% duty on Chinese-made goods is set to put further pressure on it. Additionally, China's antitrust regulator is considering looking into App Store policies, albeit the investigation started months before Trump's inauguration. On the other hand, the company's chief competitor in the smartphone market has one immediate edge. Samsung Electronics Company produces the majority of its gadgets outside of China, in nations like Vietnam and India, in contrast to Apple. Although a wider trade war is likely to involve nations far beyond the two primary adversaries, this means it won't have to choose between boosting prices or decreasing its profit margins due to tariffs. By claiming that Samsung would profit, Apple was able to obtain an exemption from iPhone tariffs during the previous Trump administration. However, it's uncertain if that tactic will be effective a second time, i.e., Trump 2.0. An additional possible obstacle is that President Donald Trump has suggested imposing a tariff on semiconductors, particularly those made in Taiwan, where Apple sources the majority of the CPUs used in its products. Anurag Rana, a technology analyst with Bloomberg Intelligence, stated that the backlash against Apple due to an uptick in anti-US sentiment is more concerning than the product itself. The larger problem is the App Store scrutiny, which is a longer-term issue for one of the company's most lucrative businesses, Rana continued. Wall Street does not currently anticipate that tariffs and duties will have a significant effect on profit. Amit Daryanani, an analyst at Evercore ISI, estimated that the possible profits decline would be between 3% and 4% per share. However, it presents yet another challenge for Apple's $300 billion gadget industry and heightens the urgency of efforts to increase manufacture in other nations, notably the US.